Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you all for coming out. Let me start by mentioning up front that I saw absolutely hands down the best election coverage that I have ever seen in any race, in any place, in Crossroad News with Jennifer Parker last week. So pick up the paper of that edition. Fantastic. This week. That's right. It goes through Friday, right? Oh, and you have some that are here. So that was fantastic coverage on Marian, and she's been covering us since, oh my goodness, since Ken Watson coming down to the Capitol and replaced us. So I want to start out by giving Ms. Parker a hand. So good afternoon, and thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, of course, to my lovely wife and kids, Deborah, James, and Jason Jr., a couple of fine young men that we were very proud to raise, and we're immensely proud of. Good to see some candidates here today. I saw Eric Hubbard, District 3, Ples Joyner, District 2, Diane O'Donnell, District 5. Did I miss anyone? Anybody else is here? Oh, George Turner, District 4. And I have the lights on me over here, folks, so you got to tell me who's in the room. Excellent, excellent. All right. And of course, thank you for accepting my invitation for our stand of transparency. And that is the core reason we are here today, to start out the way we should start out, with transparency, integrity, and accessibility, to educate Stonecrest residents so that they make an informed decision when they head to the polls next week. Today I will be disclosing some highly sensitive information and documentation that qualifies me, no doubt, to be the first mayor of the city of Stonecrest. My tax returns, my medical records, my mortgage deed, my FICO score, I'm going to let you have it all so you can see exactly where we stand. I have nothing to hide, but everything to share to earn your respect and earn your vote. I will be challenging my opponents to match me to release the same documentation with regards to the mayor's race. Before I release my info, new economic development as well as support of existing successful businesses in our area will be key on day one. Please welcome Natasha Lewis and Ronald Amos, owners of Tadao 50 Cent.
All right, can I get it, get it, get it? I am Natasha Lewis, better known as Tyler, the owner of Tyler's Fitness Center, and I've been in existence here in DeKalb County for 8 years, a little over 8 years. I actually started off at the hospital at Hillendale and started from there. And let me tell you something, it has been a trying, if any business owners in the house know that going through the county to get certain permits and things was a challenge. And then when I moved from one facility and got my own building, I just thought it was gonna be smooth sailing because I've been in the system. No, it was just a roller coaster after a roller coaster. And one of the things that I've been very passionate about, of course, is health and fitness. And as I started off at the hospital, we run Snapfinger Woods. This street, let me tell you, some of the challenges I've had that I really want to address that I know will be here with Jason Lary as the mayor. As we were running on the street, I used to, get all kind of citations because we're exercising, not in the street, on the sidewalk. And then the grass, let me tell you something. It is amazing when you go one side of a county and the grass is cut every week or every other week, and then you come to a certain side, this side of town, and the grass is higher than you as you're running. I would call commissioners, I would call the office, I would call everyone you could possibly think of and get no response. I had all my clients calling, I was posting things on social media, and it was just crazy the fact that they actually told me we're on a quarter system to cut the grass. So when you're telling me that you're only gonna cut grass 3 to 4 times a whole year, that's outrageous. So I adopted the street. So I'm not a person that's just gonna say, oh, I'm just gonna complain, I'm gonna do something about it. And me and my team and other people from the community, we get out there and clean the street on a regular basis because you have to put your foot out there. So when I'm voting on the person that's gonna go out there and say what they say, do what they say they're gonna do. And then another thing, there was another point I wanted to say, because I gotta get that out. The commissioner, okay. Oh, I do a lot for the community. It's our fitness center. And I don't know how many times I've asked for many commissioners to come in and just to cut the ribbon or to, say a few words. I've been to many functions, and there's other commissioners, but even if it's something minute for a business owner, or if it's something grand, I think our commissioners should say. And then I've had confirmations that they would be there, and no one ever showed up. And that was appalling to me. So when I'm voting and putting my vote out there, I want you guys to all know that you vote for people who have you watched over the years, who have really paved the way, who really put their heart and soul into the community, and not just came out during election time. You want somebody who's been there for the years, the long run, not just somebody who just, I want to run because something's new's happening. I put your money where your mouth is and really get out there and work. And I urge you as a community, don't just complain about it. Get out there and put your voice out there. Let them know that what you need and what you want. I will be that business owner in the community, and it's not going to just take, you say you're going to be the commissioner and you're not going to do that. I believe me, I'm going to be your Facebook page, I'm going to be in your email, I'm going to be out there to make sure. And I love the fact that even before all this existed, Jason's been to my studio. He's been out there to support. And I really appreciate you being there for the little things. And it doesn't have to be anything grand. People think if it's something that millions of dollars is spent on, then somewhere they need to show up. No, things start small. So even if we're having a community fundraiser for the kids, be there to support your community. I know we can't be at all places at all times, but we need to be there, especially to support the businesses who are backing you. All right? No mess?
No
Do you have any
mess.
questions? Any questions? All right, I don't want no mess. Y'all get out there and vote next week.
Thank you, Tasha and Rhonda. Congratulations and continued success on your center. It's a lot of hard work that these ladies put in. And welcome.
Oh, vote for Jason.
Thank you. So their business and others, of course, this is nothing to play with. It's their hard-earned money, and this is where they are from this standpoint. So as your mayor, a mayor impacts your business. A mayor determines whether or not you're going to have future business with other opportunities. And I will commit to you and myself, with the administration, to build Stonecrest neighborhood by neighborhood, block by block, business by business, focusing, and I want you all to hear me clearly on this, focusing on our industrial park, focusing on our commercial area, focusing on our residential area also. So those are your three solid revenue opportunities that we have to be concerned with. Speaking of revenue opportunities, this is what I want to share with you today, and I'm going to leave these in the trusted care of Ms. Jennifer Parker. I'm going to start with her. And what I am going to do, and ask my mayor competitors to do the same thing, since we want to be transparent, since people want to know your personal business, that's okay with me. 2015 tax return. For me, $156,000. 2014 tax return, $163,000. 2013 tax return, $172,000. I am not doing this for the money, folks. Certainly not for $25,000 a year. So, having said that, also, my FICO report, credit score, 728. I am financially feasible, and I am financially smart enough to run this city of Stonecrest. So those tax returns, my FICO score, and some other documentation will be listed on my site this evening, JasonLaryForMayor.com, and you can see it for yourself. So I'm releasing everything as verifiable documents so that all can see. So I officially challenge my opponents, Charles Hill and Douglas Favors, to do the same. I don't care what you make. But I need to know, and the citizen needs to know, that you're competent also. Even more so, we need to know, are you transparent the way I'm being transparent? So, my opponents have stated that it's about young people and them needing to be respected. Well, in order for that to happen, particularly if you're a baby boomer like I am, it starts with us. As adults, we must be respectful in the roles of the people that we have, and not disrespectful for role models and people that helped us to get to this point. So my administration will work with everyone from 1 to 92 and older. So please welcome Essence Sugar.